What we got? We got C6. That looks like a C6. Where's the popo is my question. We're gonna get a runner this morning in a vet? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What does it say? Prodigal son. Oh, this is C6 ZO6. Okay. Alright, boys, let's see what we can do. What I run against yesterday? Yesterday it was a Jetta, now I got a C6 ZO6. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. Woo! Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Oh, you know my middle name was Marquez. Oh, snap. Woo! Get in that power, son. Where's that ZO6? He gone. You know why you drive a yellow Corvette? So when you're a mile behind the guy that just beat you, they can still see, they can calculate. Well, he's about 100 car lengths behind me. Oh man, no one even comes close. I mean, the Jetta pushed harder than that stupid vet. I thought that was a younger guy too. I thought for sure he'd go. Woo! Yeah, maybe that's not the best practice when it's still cold. You're like, second gear, pulling it good, and then you know what? I think I'm gonna give it some more on the outro. Woo! You know, one thing I don't know is I don't know if I can see if the traction control lights like throws a light or something. I have it in A, so it's the least intrusive. I don't know if it'll throw a light or something. If I could see that in the video. And be like, oh yeah, you know, the traction control just saved your butt. Oh man. Vet? What vet? Get out of here! Woo! I'm telling you, you guys are missing out. You are missing out. Especially the things you always have to do. Well, every Sunday, going to church. Yeah, it gets boring. And then you just end up fighting with your wife, you know, or your spouse. Just because I don't feel like getting up. I didn't get the breakfast I wanted. They messed up my McGriddle order at Mickey D's, you know. Like, they only gave me one ketchup and not two, you know. Like, and you'll just find dumb reasons to be in a poopy mood, you know. But it's like, for the same boring stuff you have to do all the time, to make it 1,000 times better, ride a motorcycle. Let me tell you. Woo! Man. It makes so much more interesting. Because you never know who's going to come up on you. Be like, you want some of this? You want some of this? You want some of this? Oh, man. What was I in? Was I in third? I don't even know if I was in second or third. I forget what year I took that corner in. I think I take it in second. I'm pretty sure. I forget because I'm pretty sure I took it in third on the R6. I don't know. Because I think I run up the fourth and then drop two. I don't remember dropping any though. I don't know. I'll have to watch the video again. Oh man. That was awesome. Classic Corvette. I mean, at least punching on the straightaway. You know there's no cops left or right. There's no shoulder. Like, at least punch it, get up to 120, and then nail the brakes and go around the corner at 20 miles an hour. Fine. At least punch in the straights. Why do you buy a Z06? Why? There's no reason to buy the track-oriented car if you can't even take one corner moderately quick and just at least stay next to the motorcycle. Come on. And I'm nice. I give them the inside. Like, come on. I could easily just out-accelerate them and take the inside. I don't know. Maybe I like the outside a little better. Is it banked better? I don't know. It's not feeling that bad to me. But there's no run over, you know, except the very end. So it's still a better idea to run the inside. But, whoo! That is exactly why I bought this bike. Because no cowie, no jixer, no. You want to really corner? You want to literally go as fast around your favorite corner as fast as you can? Then you need all the electronics you can get. Because the temperature, tire pressure, tire's a little worn out. Maybe that's what it is too. My tire's almost gone, so it's not almost gone. It's really close to the wear indicator. So that could be it too. But I mean, I was fully leaned over, so I haven't used the side that much. I don't know if that played a factor in my getting loose. Well, it feels warm enough to not wear liners today. I might regret that in about 2 minutes. Or when I can't rev my bike, I can't ride it because I ride too slow. Not bad though. Oh yeah, 50 degrees. It said 40 something, so yeah, that's not bad. I can do 50. Woo. Dreaming about LS1 last night. Oh, yep. That's what happens when you have no life and no woman. You just dream about engines. I'm a gearhead. On a steel horse do I ride. Yabba dabba doobie, scabba dabba scooby. Like, I think the government needs to mandate it. I guess they kind of already have with the DMV, but it's like, how many drinks until you're drunk? Now, from what I heard, you know, what's the limit? 2 drinks for, no, isn't it? Isn't it 2 drinks for a dude and 1 drink for a girl or something like that? Or something, you know, one every hour, but no, I think it was 3 for dudes, 2 for guys, or 3 for dudes, 2 for chicks, for dudettes. And I finally figured out something or heard somewhere that says that's for a 24-hour period. There's no reason to ever have more than 2 measured drinks, whether it's booze or beer or whatever, in a 24-hour period. Oh yeah, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. So yeah, but I wish it was clearer. Or what's the difference between drunk and buzzed? Rack attach. That thing's fancy. It's like a robot arm. Huh. Yeah, that would be nice. And then you would definitively know. But I guess it's just a blood alcohol meter. Blowing it. But who has one of those? Not me. I'll probably buy one later just for fun though. go to parties and be like, blowing it, bro, blowing it. It would be interesting though if you're just casually drinking a couple, 3 drinks and then blowing it and see how bad you are, you know? Stingray in the morning. What is it, you want a Tahoe in the morning? That's weird. Ain't no churches up there. Or Tahoe church, I don't know. Does Tahoe have a good church? I don't think so. Oh yeah, this ain't bad. 50 degrees, I'm down with this. I can do that. I need to wash this puppy. Get that spray out. Man, that spray lasts a long time. That Honda spray cleaner and polish. Wow, I got the tiny bottle, and I'm still using the tiny bottle. I haven't even upgraded to a big bottle. So man, I mean, it helps nowadays that even the fully fared bikes, like full-on leader class, still have very little body work. A lot of it just motor. And it's so easy. Cleaning plastic's nothing, man. You just spray, scrub, rub it up, wax on, wax off. Just the bugs. You gotta do it a couple. What is it, S4? Yeah, buddy. Twin turbo V6. I'm down. Okay. I see you. Yeah, that A4 is looking so dated now. Lendoras are just so super crazy clean. Oh man, worth. I ain't getting no run on nobody today. Pick a lane, any lane there, buddy. Yeah, I like riding without liners. Liners are annoying. I'm too fat as it is. Oh. What is this ding dong doing? Gas in this thing. You gotta be kidding me. I've been rolling this thing like 2 days. What in the world? You've got to be joking. How many miles I got on it? 88. What in the world? Well, that's annoying. Yoink. Well, I didn't make this tight on me or nothing. Motorcycles. with these ding-dongs in lane position? They don't know how to ride staggered. They really don't. Oh, this guy's got his leathers on. They ain't messing around today. Oh, is that my bike? That is my bike. Or it's an R6, one or the other. I was like, that's a weird taillight. Yeah, my taillight. It was a good church service today. Hebrews 8. All about the high priest. It was a good one. It was interesting. It's talking about Moses when he built the first tabernacle. He's like, yeah, you know why I gave him all those details and specific colors and dimensions and everything? Because it's a copy. It's a copy of the original. You want to make sure you got it right. So I was like, huh. Pretty cool to see a whole temple in heaven exactly like the same. That'd be pretty interesting. New Miata. Man, that's a nice looking body. Great body on the new Miata. Well, that's the first time I've seen another one of mine. Shoot. I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. This is not a good bike to be on if you gotta pee, man. Whew. It's not good. Hilarious, man. These new parents are hilarious. They just have no form of discipline whatsoever, and they just don't care. Honestly, they just don't care. We need police. We need parent police. I got like 15 kids sitting next to me. The kid, of course they're picking cowboys. Kid brings in a revolver, a toy revolver, and it goes clack, 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 you know, when you pull the trigger. And we're singing the last song, and he's pointing at people, pulling the trigger. Click, clack, clack, clack. This is the whole song. He's just shooting people with his big old orange toy revolver. It's like, are you joking me, bro? And the mom and dad are standing next to him doing nothing. They're just singing. I was like, there's no way they're not seeing that or hearing that. I could hear it. It was super loud. It was like clack, 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 clack. Oh my goodness. I've never actually taken somebody outside and said, hey, you need to come outside because I'm going to give you the what for. Like, much less in church. I've never done that in like a building, like a bar or a restaurant, much less in church. I was about to take that father of 5 or 20 or whatever and be like, what is your problem, bro? Like, you got a problem and you need to like read a book. It's called the Bible. Oh my goodness. It actually, like, I have no problems with guns whatsoever, but bringing toy guns in church? I was like, what? And I know how bad parents are because we used to play with yo-yos in the back of the church. And I still to this day can't believe they let us do that. I mean, is that okay to let your kids play with toys in church? Are you kidding me right now? Like, what? Get out of here. Stay in your lane there, Mr. Silverado. by far one of the crazy, and it's funny because this is the same guy that was doing his fingernails with his big old pocket knife the other day, like 2 Sundays ago. So this family is out of control. Oh my goodness. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because I always hear the old ladies, they're always funny, and they're always like, oh, he keeps getting up and getting coffee, or he keeps going to the bathroom. My little boy goes to the bathroom over and over. Or the old ladies keep getting up and getting more coffee and disrupting the service. They think it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Obviously, they've never gone to school or college. Get up in the middle of a lecture. Look at watch the professor's face. He'll look at you and glare you down. If not, say something like, can I help you? Why are you getting up? You can't sit still for an hour and 15 minutes for a lecture? So, that's one thing, but man, shooting a toy gun in church and not getting taken outside and just getting beat. Just spanked until you cry like a little baby. But I guess it's not his fault. Because he's probably, I don't know, he wasn't like tiny. He had to be at least 1st or 2nd grade, I think. It's really not his fault. It's the parents. When the parents allow it, then he allows his kids to do it, and then we have a horrible, horrible country and world with no discipline and just people doing ridiculous, idiotic shenanigans. So there you go. That's why. And that, folks, is why I highly dislike parents, because, man, they just lay down on the job, you know. I work so hard. I work so hard to feed this family. Yeah, well, you don't work hard on the family. How much time do you spend learning of how to better discipline your children or better raise them? 0.0 minutes? So get out of here. I don't care how well you put nails through a piece of asphalt. Go jump in a lake. Go climb a tree. How much time do you actually spend learning? Because you don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But how many hours per week, how many credits do you take a week to read books and talk to experts and watch TV shows on how to better be a parent? You know? No, nothing. Zero. Nobody ever does that. Oh my goodness. The shenanigans of parents. Whew. Kids are practically blameless because they don't know they're born into sin, but the parents do. Then the parents aren't teaching them. They're probably like, oh, Tommy, you're such an amazing child. Oh, you do everything right, Tommy. Man, that's getting a bit ridiculous right there. It's one thing to not honor the service by getting up, going to the bathroom, you had chili for breakfast, and you got to poop like 5 times, or, you know, that McGriddle just, it's McGriddling right through to your bum, you know, like, I understand. But, you know, when you could easily get 5 cups of coffee before the service, because I need 5 cups of coffee, go get a big gulp. Go get a big gulp of coffee. You know, you need a big gulp of coffee, fine. Get it before the service starts. And then sit in the chair. Like, I don't understand. No, it's more likely like most of the guys aren't singing. You know, it's like they don't find any value in singing praises to the one holy God. No, there's no value in that. I'm not going to sing. You know, I saw girls today, I think they were new, they didn't even grab the hymnal. Oh, you know, pull out your hymnal number 79. They didn't look for it, nothing. I was going to tell them, like, oh, it's right on their seat, but no, didn't even reach for it, just stood there and looked. What's the point? Why? That'd be like going to a concert, paying, you know, $300 for the best seats at a concert, and then just being on your phone the whole time and never even watching them. You know, it's like, what? What's the point? Just don't go in the first place. Man, it seems like so many people do so many things nowadays for no reason at all. Like, I don't understand. I go to church because I think it's true. I think it's right. I think Jesus was a man. He did come to this earth professing to be God, professing to be the Messiah to save us from eternal damnation. I believe that to be true from the Bible, from Irresistible Grace, from Tulip, from everything, you know, from the evidence, from archaeology, from science, from, you know, things evident. So, just to go to church, just don't go. Just don't go. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting my time, you're wasting your time, and you're wasting a seat. And we don't have that many seats. That's just crazy. Man, boggles my mind. I'm starting to watch people now though with the tablets. Like, oh, what are you looking at on your tablet? It's like, oh, go to, you know, chapter 4 verse 7 and he'll be there for 5 minutes and the guy's still scrolling. I'm like, what are you scrolling on, bro? You playing a video game over there? Because I don't think you're paying attention. And shenanigans. Are super duper important. And are they ever held accountable for anything they do or don't do? Nope. 0.0 accountability. I was held accountable for every little teeny tiny thing. I was held accountable for the ways my eyes moved. Not even for something I said. If I move my eyes in the incorrect manner, I was held accountable. But are parents ever held accountable? Are they taken to jail? You know what? You didn't teach your kids about investing, so you're going to jail for 5 years. You know? Or you have to give 30% of your money to your kids right now because you didn't teach them about money and they don't have any money. You know? Like, nope, they're never held accountable for super important things. So, yeah, guess what? Payback, sucker. Payback. I don't even have to do anything. It's just natural. Then your kids are extra dumb and they ain't got no money and they're coming to you and living in your house. Payback. Live long and prosper.